Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for another quick mob battle. I was wanting to try out something very interesting, because I'm kind of on the lookout for newer Touhou related mods over time, and I found one called Youkai's Homecoming, and it specifically includes Rumia. So, okay, we can do this. And I have the classic mutants from the incarnation of mutant monsters, and I'm going to have them fight each other just to trial Rumia out a bit with mutants. There's other things I'm trying her out against here and there, but this is going to be a spontaneous just to see what happens routine. Uh, Here's Rumia, and I am curious, will a mutant snow golem recognize her as offensive? No, it will not. Okay, I had to check. And note that she can do some interesting magic tricks, and the golem actually deals decent damage when it hits, but, and she does not have much HP. But she just barrages because, come on. Touhou style creature, obviously this is going to be a danmaku match. Why did... Okay. She has eliminated the mutant snow golem already, so... Okay, that got poofed. I can't have you doing that. Sorry, but, we already have plenty of skulk around here. It's fine. We're a little overdue, actually. But either way, that was kind of the warm-up round. Now we have the mutants. Why is it at level 3? I get it. I get it. That one mod's just assigning levels to things based on set of stats. Okay, fair enough. Now this ought to be interesting, because they both like using lots of ranged attacks. And she occasionally does that. Oh, the overhead. She shot him right out of the overhead. Now, I'm still not entirely sure what triggers her healing, but since she's all healed up already, I will just throw the next opponent at her. Now, this one has a very good chance of taking her out at the last moment, because there's reasons why I consider mutant creepers to be the king of ties. So it really is kind of the king of ties. Rumia, where did you go? I had you over here a second ago. Did you... Admittedly, she does have a serious habit of wandering off. I guess I'll just make a fresh one. This place makes an interesting arena, doesn't it? Okay, now... Okay, there you go. Now, okay, she did the dash. I think her shots do phase through things, so just saying. Oh, explosions. Here comes the big one. How did you... Did you level up somehow? I thought you were only at 40 HP. What, I've got to try that again. There's something up with that. That didn't seem quite how it should have been. Okay. Or maybe things have random levels now. Okay. I'm thinking that whenever I added Kingdom Keys to check out some other stuff, that it may have did something. Okay, now she's at 40. She just did the dash. You kind of missed with your stomp there. Guess I'm doing a second round. Okay, but knocked him into the lava, and this time... Okay, she hasn't leveled up spontaneously. And the mutant creeper just exploded over here. Because she literally thunked him into, or yeeted is more the word here, yeeted him into the lava. And that's where he exploded. Okay, she defeated the mutant creeper in a very weird, wild way. Well, this is why I like doing things in different environments, because they kind of, theoretically that could happen. Okay, did in fact survive the blast twice, so I'm calling that. How can she deal with a mutant enderman? Still not sure what triggers her healing, though. Is it like on impact, or does she just do it randomly? Because it's not just when she's hurt. Okay. Sniped. She definitely has some advantages. But like with the mutant creeper, a mutant enderman has death throws, so there might be a possibility of a tie. Doesn't seem as entirely likely, but you never know. Really expected it with the mutant creeper, but that was a little off. Okay. Oh, the roar. Mutant enderman is officially serious. Uh-oh. Did she get withered by it? Well, she is healing back up. Just what that does is that it withers whenever it does the roar. She's still just blasting it. And it cannot get away from her projectiles. Oh, it's getting low. Oh, the teleblast, the telesplode did not do enough damage to her. She's homing in. Rammed. Oh, it may be down, but it's not out. Is this gonna be the tie? That's the tie! And then there's blocks floating in its hands there! Oh my gosh! Oh dear. Okay, that was... I said it was unlikely, and then it happened. The mutant enderman is the one that resulted in the tie, and not the mutant creeper. I'm still flabbergasted on that one. Maybe I'll do a bonus round with the mutant creeper one more time, just cause. Because there's got to be a moment where it pulls off the tie. Meanwhile, mutant zombie cannot fully reach with its ground shockwave, but it can still do jump smashes, which it did exactly as I was saying that. To be fair, it usually does like a few of those ground shockwaves first. Just smashed. And it only gets so many revives, so it's kind of on the downward spiral. Oh, they really jolted over here. Why is that with that big blow she deals once in a while? Is that like a special melee attack or something? Actually hit with the shockwave. Oh yes, that's her big ramming attack. Okay, now she's kind of a little closed off, but it can't move in either. Okay, somehow hit with that? It's regening. That's not fast enough, and I think her regen's better, even though it seems more chaotic somehow. Okay, we have officially fed the skulk again. Rumia has again wandered off whenever there is no creature of interest nearby. She's like, okay, I'm good, bye. It's like, this is, she's just got, okay, she's fully recharged, so I will go ahead and redo the mutant creeper fight despite the wackiness. Where'd she go? Ah, there she is. Woo. Need to get off that. Something else I'm testing. Oh, the collision. That was a big collision. Wow. Up, here it comes. Now this looks about right. That's what happened before! I saw it clearly this time. She pulled off a move like the mutant creeper itself and actually seemed to have fed off the blast. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I guess this means that you could theoretically have a very, very empowered Rumia. Oh, I may have to do that in preparation for other things sometimes. This gives me some very interesting ideas, because I've been trying some other mob battles with her, and some of them she has lost, and some of them she won quite clearly, so I'm wondering if this would make a pretty marginal difference. And would detonating TNT on top of her have a similar effect if it was like the final blow? Because it's like she rejuvenated and came out with more HP than ever out of that fight. If she was feeding off their experience before, I would have seen this earlier. So it's not that. She's not like leveling up with like only like 1 or 2 kills. Although, especially when I've reset her a few times, so that cannot be right. So this is something I will have to research further. Okay. Meanwhile, Rumia, you've proven yourself the winner here, so go ahead and walk around in the ancient city. You do you. Okay, that happened, and, okay. Puzzling success in some ways. I mean, she did tie with the mutant enderman, but okay. I guess she found a way out of the mutant creeper being the king of ties. Okay. Fair enough. Congratulations, Rumi, on that one. Meanwhile, this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from y'all later, and bye for now, but remember, there will be more mob battles.